a lot of people are talking about artificial intelligence, but very few people understand it. Maybe help us explain that.
Artificial intelligence, as you know, is basically machines being able to do things that human or has capability of what human beings can do. I was fortunate to sit with the Nobel Peace Prize, Maria Ressa, and she's the one person who's put this very clearly, that artificial intelligence is neither artificial or intelligent, right? So it still builds from human beings. And so where this technology is going, in my view, is that, of course, it keeps on changing. The artificial intelligence we had 3 years ago is not the one that we have now, right? In terms of generative artificial intelligence, it means AI that actually is able to generate its own new knowledge, new outputs, but based still on some key foundations. And that in a way, as you know, is a problem, because if it's generating new outputs from an existing data set, or what we call foundation models, Africa and the global south are not necessarily in this space. I always say that the three things or the three key elements or three pillars of AI is data, compute, and talent. If you use that as a matrix and to anchor that around how our current development path is sort of being shaped, you find that we are really not investing in these three things.
There's so much talk about regulation. People don't want to touch it. There are people who say AI should be regulated. These new technologies that should be regulated. But there are those who say, wait a minute, you shouldn't even regulate this because it's still in development. We don't even know. You don't want to stifle this innovation. What do you say to those people?
First of all, is to understand where we are in terms of regulation. At the global level, of course, my work with the UN Artificial Intelligence Advisory Body is trying to come up with an AI governance framework anchored within the United Nations International Human Rights Charter. So that's one. We definitely need regulation. But I think for us, we need global regulation, because technology is not applied in one country, it's applied globally. So I think for me, let's have that as sort of a baseline. And I still believe the United Nations is still the best place to do this, also because you're talking about regulating a technology that some countries do not own, don't have capabilities, have no idea about it. So we need that equalizer. Secondly, regulation of anything is about ensuring that it does no harm. It's about security, it's about responsibility. So we also need to be very clear about the regulation and also what part of the artificial intelligence are we regulating. You can't regulate everything, right? So if AI is supposed to ensure that my computer turns on, why do I need to regulate that? But I need to regulate parts of artificial intelligence that have serious potential for creating harm to humans, society, and planet. We have to be very clear. So again, that's the context I think regulation must happen.
There are people who think that, yes, it's going to bring about some significant changes, but there are also people who are very skeptical about the use of some of this technology. What would you say to those people?
This technology is disruptive. Let's agree on that line. If it is disruptive, it means people have genuine fears, because then they will be disrupted. And the disruption in this case is economic, right? So I have a genuine fear, for example, if I'm going to lose my job in 2 months, then I'm genuinely afraid. But also, people are genuinely afraid because it's moving too quickly. Honestly, it's moving too fast. Think about it. Sora in the last 3 weeks, right? ChatGPT 3.5 in the last 3 months. ChatGPT 4 is already in testing in a premium level. People are talking about GPT-5 within the next 6 months. So, I mean, honestly, I sympathize and I agree with everybody that there's a genuine cause to be afraid because it's moving very quickly. But then remember that with any new technology, it takes away opportunity, but it creates more opportunities. So that's where I want us to spend some more time. How do you ensure that you are future ready? Because believe me, there are more opportunities. Think about the people who used to write with the pen, then the printing press showed up. I'm sure the pen people will be panicking right now, but when the printing press showed up, there was more jobs, right? So basically, that's the donkey cart people to the car, or to the bicycle to the car, to the plane. There's opportunity. So, and I'm talking to Africans on this particular piece. Africa is the continent that is poised to benefit more from AI.